whole day, whatever you are doing, you will still be doing so that your breath will be deep. You will be breathing 8 times only, or maybe less per minute, and these vibrations are going to travel. If there is any other disease that is growing, by today evening we will beat that disease. Whatever disease is growing, we will beat it.
ಹೇಳಿಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು, ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೇಳೋಣ. ಅಗ್ನಯೇ ನಮಃ.
ಅಗ್ನಯೇ ನಮಃ.
ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ಅಗ್ನಯೇ ನಮಃ.
ಅಗ್ನಯೇ ನಮಃ.
ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ಓಂ ಅಗ್ನಯೇ ನಮಃ.
ಓಂ ಅಗ್ನಯೇ ನಮಃ.
ಓಂ ಅಗ್ನಯೇ ಸ್ವಾಹ.
ಓಂ ಅಗ್ನಯೇ.
Exhale.
Now, with the inhalation, our hands go up and exhale down. So we go. Fully inhale and fully exhale. You can set your speed as per your capacity. So the highest speed will be
In 45 minutes, total detox of the body. 15 minutes bitter gourd therapy, 15 minutes lower leg hot water immersion in haldi pani and a few leaves and nimbu, and then for 15 minutes you should take time to have 1 glass each of these divine fluids. I will call it divine fluids. One is normal water, Abhimantrit water. This is haldi water. This is again normal water. This is alkaline water, and this is lemon water. So all these are divine waters that we will get, and we will see. Sir, start from here. Please take. And we need to sit down and have it.
This is fermented rice water.
Okay. Okay. This is fermented rice water. We start our. No. Sit here. Yes. You have to chew that water almost and then take it in.
What interval simultaneously you can take?
Yeah. And it will take around 15 minutes for all this water to go inside you.
Each time you have to
squat. Yes. So 1 hour complete detox program. Okay. This is for Dr. Vidya. Dr. Vidya.
Detox.
Yeah. So 1 hour complete detox program. Complete detox.
Internal.
So what we can do is, any patient that is coming for any disease, this should be a regular feature. And that is how Paripurna has to be different from any other Ayurvedic medical college in the world, you have to have a difference. This is to increase nitric oxide and put chlorophyll, the most vibrant molecule on planet Earth, inside your body. Make it like a pan. And you can lock it with a long. So this is locked with a long. Yes. Now you can have it, chew it.
That's good.
Not only taste, nitric oxide will be released, tears might come out of your eyes, your breathing is going to change. There are so many changes that are going to happen.
Inside that
Yes,
stomach,
yes,
got a body.
yes, yes. And that is what is desired at this time. So that the capacitance of the vessels increases, you get more blood supply in the brain, you get more supply in the eyes. If there are any defects, that will be cured. If there is a sinus problem, that will be cured. If there is a pharynx and larynx problem, that will be cured. If there is a heart problem, the blood supply in the heart is going to tremendously increase because of the release of nitric oxide. So you will feel people having chest pain, if they do it immediately, faster than any known tablet, the chest pain is going to get relieved by simple things like this.
Simple home remedies.
And everybody's home has got these things. So which is why the Arogya Shala is inside your kitchen. That is why we call it pharmacy. FARMACY. The farm produce is going to produce alchemy inside you. That is why it is Arogya Shala inside your house. Okay. So we are doing lower leg hot water immersion. There are some leaves that are put, haldi is put, nimbu is put in this water, and a lot of good wishes are put here. So this, we try to make it divine water. So they are putting their foot inside the water. The soul has got total representation of the body. Total representation. Marm therapy is based on that. So what we are doing is we are detoxing the whole body. One, by temperature. The temperature should be 40 degrees or so. The body temperature is 37.5 degrees. Okay. So immediately he will start perspiring, and all his toxins are going to come out. So he'll be detoxed. The second is this divine water, like the bitter gourd that I showed you, is going to enter him. The haldi is going to enter through the skin, and it is going to detox the whole body. Yeah, come, Dr. Charu. This is bitter gourd and neem mixture mixed in Karela and neem. Karela, what is it called? It is mixed and put in a bucket. We'll put some water here. You have to put your foot and do it like this. Neem and Karela, they taste very bad. In less than 15 minutes time, that taste will come in your tongue. You're doing it through your foot. In 15 minutes time, the taste will come in your tongue. And you thought that you cannot absorb through your skin. So that is how anything you put on the skin can tox you and detox you. Both can happen. So it will be surprising, huh?
और वो बोल रही कि हर रोज मैं नीम के पत्ते खाती हूँ
हाँ, बहुत अच्छा है,
चलता है क्या
बहुत अच्छा है,
दिन ना दिन बहुत दिन प्रॉब्लम मिल रहा
बहुत अच्छा है. That will also go. All toxins will be removed.
और शी इज आस्किंग हम हर रोज करना चाहिए क्या ये
हर रोज करेंगे, कम से कम अगर 1 month करेंगे ना,
डेली ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ
अगर 1 month करेंगे ना,
हाँ
she will start, all these blemishes and all will go.
ओके यस हाँ बहुत लोगों का प्रॉब्लम है सर है कैसा जाएगा
All this will go.
टैबलेट खाते खाते उसका टंग कैसे हो रही है ಫಿಶರ್ಸ್ हो गए अंदर से
No tablet, stop it.
टैबलेट ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ ಇದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ तो 1 महीना तो करना चाहिए
हाँ, 1 महीना करें, ये दूसरा अवतार में आ जाएंगे.
ಹಾ. ನಿಮ್ ಬೇರೆ ರೂಪ ಸಿಕ್ತಿತ್ರಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ದಿನ 1 ತಿಂಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ನೋಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಂಗ ಅನಿಸ್ತೈತಿ ಇದು ದಿನ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ ಡೈಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಸರ್
So did anybody get the taste of bitter gourd and neem in the tongue? You got it? Ah, उनको बहुत जल्दी मिल गया. Yes, yes. You are getting the taste? Ah, ah. Okay, so this is the brunch that diabetic patients are going to have. You'll be surprised that they have, with this food, they have reversed their diabetes in 1 day time. This camp is for 3 days, but in 1 day time they have reversed their diabetes. And this is the kind of food. What is important in the food is the abhimantran. This food, we have made it quantum by chanting mantra into the food. So the food becomes quantum. So, what is your name?
ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿ
Spurti is going to chant Annapurna mantra for this food. Yes. Yes. Spurti.
अन्नपूर्णे सदापूर्णे शंकर प्राणवल्लभे ज्ञान वैराग्य सिद्ध्यार्थम भिक्षां देवी च पार्वती.
Very nice. So, we have chanted this mantra in the food and we invoke the divine to come inside the anna and heal the patient, whoever is having this. So, thank you very much. And if you don't know, if you don't know Annapurna mantra, one can chant Gayatri mantra also. So, very nice. We'll start. Thank you very much. Please.
ये जो बड़ी उंगली जो कहा जाता है, इसमें 3 विभाग हैं, 1, 2, 3। तो एक आप देख सकते हैं अंदर की ओर, दूसरा ऊपर की ओर और तीसरा साइड की ओर, और चौथा जो है ये बीच वाला है। तो इसमें इस भाग को कहा जाता है कि ये सिर है। जो भी किसी को माइग्रेन होता है या सिर दर्द होता है फ्रीक्वेंटली, बार बार जो होता है, वो सिर दर्द, वहाँ पे जो भी क्लॉट होते हैं उसको यहाँ पे दबाया जाता है। ये वर्मा का पॉइंट है। तो इस जगह को हम कहते हैं बैसिलर आर्टरीज। तो बैसिलर आर्टरी का फंक्शंस क्या होता है? जब भी कोई खून जहाँ पे जम जाता है उसको एक्टिवेशन करना, फ्री फ्लो करवाना। वो बैसिलर आर्टरी क्लियर होगा तो उससे इनका क्या है, जो भी इनका जेनिशियल ऑर्गन है, यानी कि गॉल ब्लैडर से लेके यूरिनरी ब्लैडर तक जो एवैक्यूएशन नहीं होता है वो फ्री एवैक्यूएशन हो जाएगा। ठीक है। और दूसरा, अभी मनोमय कोश में आते हैं जो ब्रेन है, जहाँ पे मन हम कहते हैं, ब्रेन को ही हम मन भी कहा गया है। तो यहाँ पे जो है ये इनकी चिंताएं जो हैं, जब चिंताएं जब बढ़ जाती है या सोच जब बढ़ जाती है, तब यहाँ पे आपका वेर्निकल रीजन्स क्लॉट हो जाता है। जब वेर्निकल रीजन्स क्लॉट हो जाता है, मानसिक संतुलन बिगड़ जाता है। उसको बिगाड़ना नहीं चाहिए, उसको फ्री फ्लो करना चाहिए। तो वहाँ की जो क्लॉट्स हैं, वहाँ की जो वात जो बढ़ा हुआ है उसको कम करवा दीजिए, और वो जब सर्कुलेशन में आ जाएगा, पित्त बढ़ने के बाद वो टॉक्सिफिकेशन पूरा बर्न हो जाएगा, तो मांतलिक संतुलन कभी भी नहीं बिगड़ेगा। और उसी तरह से जब मांतलिक संतुलन बिगड़ता है, उसका दूसरा इम्पैक्ट क्या हो सकता है, वो हृदय में पड़ता है। यानी कि किसी ने कुछ बोल दिया तो वो कहता है मेरा दिल में चोट पहुंचा है। तो दिल में चोट क्यों पहुंचता है, किस वजह से पहुंचता है? कुछ आप मन में ले रहे हो, गहरी भाव से ले रहे हो, जिसकी वजह से आपको दिल में चोट पहुंचता है। जब वो दिल में चोट पहुंचता है तो आपको यहाँ पे दिखाता हूँ, ये आपको आसान होगा। ये जो है आपका पल्मरी एंड करोनरी आर्टरीज जो मेन आर्टरी होते हैं और कैपिलरीज, वहां पे इनको दर्द होती है। जब इस उंगली में इनको दर्द होती है, बड़े उंगली में जब दर्द होती है, तो इनका पल्मोनरी आर्टरी में सिर्फ क्लॉट नहीं है, कैपिलरीज में भी क्लॉट है, जिस वजह से वहां पे हवा का संचालन नहीं हो रहा और उस वजह से करोनरी आर्टरी में जो संचालन था वो भी रुक जाता है, ऑक्सीजन भी खत्म हो जाती है, धीरे धीरे ऑक्सीजन खत्म हो जाती है। तो धीरे धीरे का मतलब क्या है, ये टाइम फ्रीक्वेंसी कितना रहेगा, ज्यादा से ज्यादा 24 घंटा। 24 घंटे के अंदर एक इंसान का करोनरी आर्टरी बंद होने लग जाती है, ऑक्सीजन जब कम हो जाती है। मगर ये क्या है, इससे हमें कुछ दवाइयां लेना है या कुछ करना है, तो बिल्कुल नहीं। ये आयोटो जो है, जो हृदय जिस भगवान ने बनाया है, वहां पे कुछ भी आपका खून का जम जाना होता है वो अपने आप रिलीज भी होता है। आप जब वॉक करने लग जाते हो, आपका जनरेशन ऑफ हीट बढ़ जाता है, बॉडी में गर्माहट जब बढ़ती है, पसीने छूटते हैं, जो वहां पे डेब्रिस हैं यानी कि जो भी कीड़े कचड़े हैं वो पूरा बर्न हो जाते हैं और अपने आप वो रास्ता देता है। यानी कि उस वक्त जैसे डॉक्टर अवधेश पांडे जी ने बोला आपका बीपी बढ़ जाएगा, ब्लड प्रेशर बढ़ेगा, बढ़ने दो। जब वो बढ़ता है, गर्माहट बढ़ती है, तब जाके वो टॉक्सिफिकेशंस को प्योर करती है। तो नेचर से हमें कुछ लेने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, नेचर हमारे अंदर बसा हुआ है। इसको कोई समझ गया, सच में कहता हूं, उनको कोई बीमारी नहीं आएगा। और जो बीमारियां आता है इससे हम प्रिवेंशन भी करते हैं। प्रिवेंशन कैसे करते हैं, जैसे हम डायग्नोस करते हैं, हमें पता चल जाता है इस पेशेंट को, इस मरीज को ये रोग है, तो ये रोग है तो अभी से ले लो, हमारे पास ट्रीटमेंट ले लो, या नेचर प्रकृति से जो लेना है उसको लो, आपके शरीर के लिए आप स्वस्थ हो जाएंगे। आर्टिफिशियल क्यों लेते हो, मेडिकेशंस क्यों जाते हो, उसको कम कर दो। वही हमारा इस मर्मा में बताया गया है। और मर्मा थेरेपी ये बहुत पुराना थेरेपी है। कई लोग कहते हैं 5000 साल पुराना है, 500 साल पुराना है, ऐसा नहीं है। ये जब सृष्टि बनी तब से ये ज्ञान आया, जब एक इंसान बना तब से ये ज्ञान आया। परमात्मा जो नारायण था, जो अरूपी था, जब उसने रूप लिया, नर हुआ, अण अणु में बस गया, कण कण में बस गया, तब से ये नर्वस सिस्टम बन गया है। और नर्वस सिस्टम का संचालक भी वही है, प्राण के रूप में वो संचालित हुआ। और जिसके वजह से ये मर्म कहाँ कहाँ पे दर्द होती है, नहीं होती है, मन जो रखकर जिसकी वजह से हमें दर्द पता चलती है, वो पूरा ज्ञान ये नारायण सूत्र में भी दिया गया है। बेटा आपका
Sanatana Ayurveda Medical College, Research Center and Hospital in coordination with the Third Eye organization that was indeed an eye-opener for all of us. Dr. Avadhesh Pandey sir has literally been a guiding light for all the patients who are suffering from their respective ailments, for overcoming them with absolutely no medications or invasive procedures, and only with the concept of Pathya Ahara, Pathya Vihara, Yoga, Pranayama and meditation. He has taught us to have a holistic approach towards treating any disease and to treat the body as a temple and respect the body's responses to every stimulus. I hope all of you have enjoyed these 3 days of healthy eating, healthy drinking and healthy living. And I hope all the sprouts, fruits and vegetables have become your best friends and all the special teas have become your tea time buddies.
Param Pujya Swami Ji Pranam. And thank you for inviting me to Sri Paripurna Sanatan Ayurvedic Medical College. It has been a great experience to be here, to interact with all of you, all of the staff members, principal sir, and all the doctors here are extremely conscious and extremely devoted to their work. That is what I have seen in these last 3 days. So a big thank you and a big congratulations to all. Since you all are the upcoming, you are the Aadhar Shila of this institution. You need to be how you are and you need to progress further on an everyday basis. We were here for reversing diabetes in 3 days for 40 patients that are there. I hope all 40 are here and I hope the press is listening and everybody else is also listening. So diabetes is a chronic progressive disease as far as modern medicine is concerned, and the science that proves that diabetes is a chronic progressive disease, and every time the medicines need to increase with time, ultimately going for injections and then ultimately losing an eyesight or a limb or kidney failure or heart failure. So that is what I tell the patients. If you are a diabetic and if you're controlling it on drugs, don't think it is controlled. You have to be lucky not to die of a heart attack, because cancer will definitely come. It is that serious. So unless we address this problem with that kind of seriousness, we will be thinking that, everything is fine. It is springtime and everything is fine. The birds are chirping. Your diabetes is under control. You have taken some magic pill and diabetes has come back to normal. We need to understand a few things which the patients also should understand. Why the world is not able to manage diabetes, and what are we doing? We are not doing any jadoo or something. We are pursuing science. What is the definition of medicine? Yeah, I would like to ask one of the students. What is the actual definition of medicine from Oxford University, from Oxford Dictionary, or any dictionary for that matter, or Google Dictionary? If you type definition of medicine, what is the definition? It is not a pill. It is not paracetamol. It is not an antibiotic. Definition of medicine is the science that heals, prevents, or cures a disease is medicine. We are using the exact definition of medicine to cure your ailments here. Now, what did we do? What is diabetes? Diabetes is not a blood sugar disease. We need to understand that right from the very beginning. It is not a blood sugar disease. Blood sugar is an effect of diabetes, not the cause of diabetes. The cause of diabetes is hyperinsulinemia. That is produced by the frequent eating that we do. We always say every 2 hours you need to eat this, every 1 hour you need to eat this, otherwise acid will be high. Our understanding of the human body is, till the time you are understanding the human body like you are understanding a car, you will never be able to understand the human body at all. Then that means you don't know what the human body is all about. 2 plus 2 can be 4 in a laboratory. 2 plus 2 could be 22 inside the body. It could be 2022 inside the body. You never know what 2 plus 2 can do inside the body. Outside the body in a lab, it could be 2 plus 2 is 4. Which is why this body works on quantum. It does not work on Newtonian physics unless we understand that. So hyperinsulinemia is produced by your eating episodes that you do every 2 hours. I heard the Prime Minister talking from the Red Fort on 15th of August. This was the 75th year when Britishers had left, and he specifically mentioned 5 things that we need to do. One of them was, गुलामी की हर बेड़ियों को हमें तोड़ना पड़ेगा मानसिकता से. 75 years before, 75 years ago, Britishers left. Breakfast, lunch and dinner should have left with them. That is not Bharatiya Mool. Bharatiya Mool is Do Jun Bhojan. If you come back to this, all your ailments will be over, because diabetes and blood pressure are the highways on which diseases travel to get affected. Unless you break this highway, you are not going to be healthy. We need to understand that. And nothing is under control with drugs. Nothing at all. Because kidney failure patients with diabetes for 20 years need to ask, where was I wrong? Which is why medical education is more important than medical treatment. Where was I wrong? I did exactly what was told. I ate this drug. My blood sugar was normal. I have certificates for that. Why did my kidney fail in 20 years? This needs to be addressed. Unless it is addressed, people will not know. They will think that they have taken a pill and everything is fine. It's like an ostrich putting अपना सर नीचे कर लिया and दुनिया में सब कुछ ठीक है. That way, we should not behave like that. The spirit of inquiry should be there in each and every patient, and it should be a scientific inquiry. Even the students, if suppose they don't agree with me on certain things that we say, they should ask. That is a scientific inquiry that you are doing. I am supposed to answer your scientific inquiry. If I am not able to answer, which means it is out of nothing that I have got this. It is not out of nothing. Everything that we do here or will be doing in Sanatan will be based on total science. Anybody from anywhere, any committee from anywhere can come and ask so many questions. We will be able to answer all these questions very, very effectively. And we will not shy to say that if there are questions which we cannot answer, we will try to find answer to those questions. Anyway, so coming back to I am very happy that all these 40 patients have reversed their diabetes and they are without any drugs. Their blood sugar, random blood sugar is in normal range without any drugs. And most of the patients, barring a few who are 3 to 4 year diabetic, most of the patients are more than 15 years diabetics. They have been on drugs, they have been on injections, and still there is a patient whose sugar was around 250 or so, and the patient was on insulin injection. Now insulin injection stopped, his blood sugar is normal. So this is why, how we can address this problem scientifically, we have done here, and I would be very glad to tell the press to meet a few patients, ask them pertinent questions. Whatever questions come to your mind, you should ask. You should ask. All these patients who are here, all of them should be asked whatever you want to ask, and if there is anything that you want to ask me, I will wait for your question.
Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to request all the dignitaries to felicitate Sikandar, sir.